What up, guys? Second Reject here, and it's time for my monthly deck profile. Kidding, I just don't upload as much as most people because I don't want to upload the same decks over and over again because I don't buy 30 decks in a day.
I'm the
Any-
same way.
anyway, we're doing generators again. This is, with all the new support that they got a lot of good support. It's still semi-budget. The only expensive card really is this boy right here.
Yeah, he's like what, $20?
He's like $22 last
Yeah.
I checked. Last I bought him, he was $22.
And I just want to say, this deck can really go ham against Dark Dragon Link. Like, granted, mine's not finished, but still,
Yep.
I got it to where I can put up 5 negates. This can play through all of that.
Yep.
So, if you want a deck that's somewhat budget and that can go against Dragon Link, this is the deck.
This deck is literally missing one card in the main deck, and that card is $80, and it's Forbidden Droplets. I wish I had Forbidden Droplets, but I don't. But anyway, we play 3 Girsu, the Orcus mekk-knight. What he does is when he is upon summon, you throw a World Legacy card in the grave. We have one monster in the deck that we do that to because we're setting up for another play in our extra deck. But we send that to the grave, and he also, if he's the only card on your side of the field, I do believe. I'm not sure. If you control another monster, you can special summon a token on each opponent's field, which is really good. Really fun to get your opponent a random monster just to. There's ways to get rid of it. Link Cross is the way to get rid of it, but I don't have Link Cross in this the extra deck, which I need, but I'm lazy to buy things. Then we run 3 Condemned Witches. Oh, excuse me. Whenever she is normal summon, you get a Forbidden Quick Play card from your deck. Searchable for Forbidden Chalice, which is one of our cards that we're running for the budget version. Forbidden Droplets, but like I said, it's 80 last I checked. I'm not about to spend what?
It's like 80 to 90.
Yeah.
For just one.
Yeah, just one. It's ridiculous. And on your opponent's turn, you contribute her to special summon 1 level 4 fairy, which is great. So that level 4 fairy is Lopter, our girl generator. Whenever you can only control 1 generator per turn, but her effect is all generators on your opponent turn gain 1,000 attack and defense, even your tokens, which is really good. Then you contribute a generator to special summon a generator a level 9 generator from your deck. Then we run 2 hair generator bosses of storms. He can make your opponent randomly discard. Well, they get to choose what card they discard from their hand when they search for the deck, which is kind of nice because you make your opponent throw things away they don't want to throw away. And then he can Omni negate by attributing 2 spellcasters or generator cards. So he's really good. Some people are running him at 3. I still think 2's okay because I like running Utgarda, the generator boss of lies, because Boss of Delusions is the goofiest name I've ever heard. Yeah. His quick effect, I run 2 of him, is he can banish 1 card on the field, which is nice. So the cards that say I can't be destroyed by a battle, okay, then they're going bye-bye.
Yeah.
I run 1 Helia generator boss of doom, tribute 1 generator card, and you can special summon 1 generator from the grave. She's the monster reborn of the deck. I see people running her at 2, but I don't use her that often. I usually tribute her off and then go for another, generator card. She's okay. I mean, I might run her at 2 at some point, but I also like running Nidhogg generator boss of ice. He can stop special summons by tributing 1 card. Then I run 1 Myrtle generator of light. She lets you search for any generator card, which, field spell, the trap, any monster you want. Then the card the little spice in the deck is Trias Hirarachi. He tributes 3 fairy cards for a quick effect to special summon himself. If you do, if you tribute 2 normally, you get to destroy 1 card on your opponent's field. But if you use his effect to special summon himself, you get to use the effect to destroy a card, and then you draw 2 cards because you're using 3. If you use the effect to tribute 3 cards, though, you banish him at the end of the turn, which is okay, or at the end of when he leaves the field, which is okay. But we can use our tokens because our tokens count as fairies, which is great for him to pop off on our plays. Then I run 1 World Legacy World Armor. This is the card we dump off Gearsu. I'm gonna be real honest. It's not good. Yeah. It's just for throwing away. Then we run 3 Ash Blossoms, staple, which is nice. Because, no one's gonna hit us with a lovely Called by the Grave because it's limited to 1.
And I played against this deck, twice or 3 times last night, and you never got an Ash in your hand?
Yeah. No, I didn't play this deck last night, actually.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did.
No, I was thinking about it. So, for our spells, we run 3 Generator Boss Stage. When your opponent draws a card, you get to special summon 1 Generator to your field. If it's on their turn, though, you get to special summon as many tokens as you can. So, say I play this card. This is usually this deck is usually a going first deck, which is weird because I usually don't like going first. But with this deck, I do. You play this, pass turn, they draw, and then the effect of this card pops. You special summon 1 card, and then get your tokens going. Yep. Really good. 4th copy of it, of course. Then
the only bad thing about this card is if your opponent has not Nibiru, but either Nibiru or has Dark Ruler no more in their hand, because they'll just wait for you to summon and then Dark Ruler all your monsters.
Yeah. But that's not that bad. We run 3 World Legacy Monstrosities. It has 2 effects. You can special summon 1 level 9 from your hand, or you can target 1 level 9 on the field, then special summon 2 other level 9s with different attributes, and special summon to the field. I usually use this on my turn, though, for the second effect, because you want to make sure that you XYZ off, which is nice because they'll be destroyed at the end of the turn. So we run 3 Forbidden Chalices, searchable off of Condemned Witch. 1 Kaiju Carry Curse. This card is like trade-in for level 9s, but you can also take it off the field, which is kind of nice. We run 1 Pot of Avarice because that's all I have. I'd run 2, but that's all I have is 1 for now. We run 1 Generator Boss Quest, which with this card you show 1 generator in your hand, then you get 2 generator spells or traps. And then shuffle that 1 card. You shuffle, or you put the generator at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah. I'm sorry. I burped. 2 Twin Twisters because sometimes back row sucks, and I'm always afraid I'm going to go against Mystic Mind for no reason whatsoever. And then we run, for our traps, we run 3 Generator Boss Fights. This helps your field spell. It's your terraforming field spell, which is great. People hate it because your opponent gets a draw off it, but at the same time, your opponent gets a draw off it as soon as the field spell hits the field. So it pops off the field spell effect, which is awesome. We run 1 Generator Boss Room. When your opponent pops an effect in response to a generator card, you discard 1 card and say, no, we're drawing a card. Happens quite often, actually. But, and then we run 1 World Legacy Awakenings for our last trap of the deck. Last card of the main deck. For our extra deck, We run one IP Masquerena, which is now reprinted in the 2020 tin, which is great because she's like $5 now, or like $8, something like that. We run one Bujinki Ahashamima. No. When he's link summoned, you can get one link card. I don't want to say the wrong effect. If this card is link summoned, you can special summon 2 monsters from with the same level, one from your hand and one from the graveyard. Get him going, and you can XYZ immediately after that. So, which is nice. We run one World Legacy, the World Key Blade Master, World Legacy. She is the reason why we run the one World Armor, because you need a World Legacy card in the graveyard. Yeah, you don't ever want to draw in that World Armor. It is not good. But during your main phase, you can set one World Legacy spell or trap card from the deck, which you would, set World Legacy Monstrosity because it's just a good card. Or you could set the trap card to link off on your opponent's field, turn.
Yeah.
If this link summon monster since the graveyard is link material, you can shuffle one card from the field into the deck. It's non-targeting. It just says shuffle one card. Non-targeting. It's really good for that. Then we run Nightmare Phoenix, Nightmare Unicorn, one Appaloosa, because Appaloosa. I run just Skull Dread, just because this deck likes to recycle a lot, or doesn't have much recycling, and sometimes I don't like seeing my hand, so I run him as a choice. If I had it, I always say this in every one of my videos with Evolates, I'd run BLS instead. I would, but I don't have it.
Yeah.
Because I'm a poor boy. Cough, cough, as he has 3 unique gear 2s because he thinks 3 is better than 1. Cough, cough.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to try to say this, but Generator, Boss of Eternity. 3 of them. His effect is you discard 1 card, then both you and your opponent draw 1 card, and then you can send 1 card from the field or from your hand, both of you, to him as material. So you can make him a 3000 beat stick turn 1. It's really good when your opponent starts searching for things, and then you go, hey, by the way, I'm going to make you give me something.
Unless they have a negate.
Well, yeah, but still.
Which, I mean...
In the world of this card never gets negated. I won 2 true King of All Calamities. Everybody knows what he does. I run 1 Phantom Fortress, Enter Blasnir. You discard, or you detach material, banish 1 card from either the hand, field, or the top of your opponent's deck. You choose. I was trying to find my second copy. If I had a second copy, I'd take out Skull Dread if I had found it. But yeah, I have so many cards just lying around in a bunch of tins. It's hard to find them. Then Infinite Track Earth Slicer. When he kills a card, he takes his material, detach as many cards as you want. You can destroy that many cards on the field. Really good. And then 9 Lives Cat. Level 9 Monster Reborn. Because you. It also says if you bring a card back from the grave, it cannot be affected by card effects, I do believe. Your opponent cannot target other monsters you control that were special summoned from the grave with card effects. You can detach 1 material from this card, then target 1 level 9 monster in your graveyard, or 1 monster in your opponent's graveyard. 1 monster, not 1 level 9. So you can grab any monster in your opponent's graveyard to mess with them. Special summon it, and you can only use this effect to hit him once per turn. It's weird because he's a level 9 with 3,300 defense and 900 attack.
Yeah.
That is the weirdest thing to me. I'm not used to level 9s being weirdly low attacks.
Rank 9s.
Yeah, rank level, whatever.
I
know.
I know there's going to be somebody in the comments saying their ranks.
Yeah.
So,
probably you.
No.
But anyway, that's the Generator deck profile. The new set. I'm surprised that they have some support for a really bad deck that got me back into Yu-Gi-Oh. Why? I don't know, but I might make a deck profile on that because it was the first deck I played when I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh. It was extremely terrible, and this was when links were like really heavy, but we didn't. The group I played with, we didn't play links, so I didn't have really any link cards. But if you want to see that special deck, leave a like and comment saying, do it. Just do it. Do it. You know you want
In fact, you know what? I might do a video on my channel with the first deck that I actually bought that got me back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Which it wasn't Dinos, even though Dinos was the first deck I used against my buddy here. It was another deck. So.
All right. So, hope you guys like the semi-budget generator deck. Probably upload another deck profile here in a little bit because why not? Double uploads. Let's go.